evening and welcome to the Volt FIM Speedway GP of Germany Teterow press conference. And 5 guys here for you tonight. We'll start with our winner, Patrick. Congratulations. There we go. Fantastic performance. Well, it's been a long time coming this, but tell me how you're feeling after that.
Yeah, Speedway is difficult now for me, but I had tough start and first 3 rounds was not good for me, but today everything's working okay. We had good setups, we have, I think, good gates, and everything's working better like when we racing track and in Goritan, so good to back on the podium. I have more points now, so back to the game.
For sure. And did you change anything particularly from the last round? Did you do anything different, or was
only
it
setups? Only setup.
So you've just been working on this over the last week or so?
Exactly, same bike. Yeah, on this bike I think racing track, race yesterday and today, and working, everything is good.
And I believe the last time you made a GP semi was actually here in Teterow, so it's good to see you back in the semi and in the final. And can we see many more of those this year, hopefully?
Of course. Maybe in course, just wait.
For sure. And we'll move on to Bartek. Bartek, what a good night for you. Another solid performance here in Teterow. You've had a lot of podiums here.
Yes, I'm a lot of the second place. I never win in here, and I think so that today is out his times in the second place. But I'm very happy about this because also final is final, I think so, and so every time good be in the final because after meeting so better sleep.
And the traffic times is a little bit bumpy, but you seem...
Little bit, yes.
Just a little bit, yeah. How did you manage it? How did you deal with it tonight?
This is really not a little bit because this is a really big hall, in my opinion. We'll see what they say the other boys, but my opinion so not so good for the fighting because after the push clutch we'll see what the place on the start, and after going to the inside, and I hope so the being track in the end corner, and like this the 4 laps.
And next up there's a Grand Prix on a track you know pretty well. I think you've done a few laps around Gorzów. Are you looking forward to getting back there?
Yes, welcome. And we'll see what's happening in Gorzów, and also with the many meetings before GP next one, and I'm focused about the next meeting in the future for me, and days of the day and step by step every routes.
Excellent. And on to Freddie. Freddie, 3rd place tonight. Obviously it was a battle for everybody. How are you feeling after that one?
Yeah, as everyone can see, you know, the track was not ideal tonight. It was tough for all the riders, and I'm really glad to execute some good starts, riding some good lines, and make sure I got the points to get into the semi. And I gave everything I had in the semi and the final. And congratulations to Patrick on his win, and Bartos. They were riding well on a challenging track, so I'm happy to be back on the podium now.
For sure, there's a couple of podiums this year. Next up's Gorzów, a place where you won a couple of years ago. Can we see a repeat performance there?
It's history, you know. I don't really pay much attention to what I've done in tracks in the past. Gorzów will be a new day, new opportunity to get away.
And I'm happy with your form after the first 4 rounds now.
I feel my form has been pretty decent all year, and it's rising, I feel. But I made some poor performances. In Gorican was not the best, and Prague was not the best either. But I am where I am in the table because that's what I've performed so far, and hopefully I will be able to be more consistent in the semi and the final.
Thanks, Freddie. And Robert, thanks for coming tonight. Fantastic result. Your first GP final. I'm sure you would have wanted a little more, but at the same time, plenty to celebrate there.
Yeah, it's you know, obviously my first final, and you know, it's new experience and task to do. But yeah, in a way, I'm kind of disappointed because I didn't make an impact on that. But yeah, it's been one of the best Grand Prix so far, so that's an improvement, and something I was saying at the beginning of the season in Croatia, that you know, I don't just want to make a semi, I want to then get to the finals. So we're making steps forwards and making progress, and that's important for the rest of the season.
In that sense, is it a monkey off your back? You've done it now, and you can just push on.
Yeah, definitely. You know, you always wanted to fight harder and want to do better. So yeah, now we got that off the shoulders. We can move forwards and do better.
And you have a long history in Germany. I think you started here in professional career age 14. So this has been a very good country for you for many reasons.
Yeah, definitely. It's you know, got good history, and you know, coming here and having you know, a good support from the German fans is very nice. And yeah, but I must say, after racing this track a few times today, was the most challenging. And you know, the World Championship meeting is not ideal, but you know, every rider have the same conditions, and we need to all try and handle that and walk away here safe. So you know, I'm glad that, you know, we're in one piece, and we can move forward to the next meetings.
Brilliant. And lastly, Kai, not quite the semi-final tonight. You were so close. Still your best GP so far, so going in the right direction.
Yeah, I think last time I just scored 4 points, so 6 is a bit better. Now the goal was the semi-finals. Yeah, I had some problems at the starts today. Touched the tape once. I was a bit unlucky. Anyway, it was fun to race against these guys. Hopefully one day I will make it to the Grand Prix.
You were briefly talking to me earlier about the tape touching incident. Tell me what happened.
Yeah, I wasn't really focused on the tapes. I looked at Robert's hand, and he was a bit like, yeah, you almost moved. So yeah, I was nervous, so I dropped the clutch, touched the tape, and got excluded.
I mean, you had a big performance in the Speedway Nations last year. We've seen you can score big at this level, so hopefully we will see more of you at this level, and maybe more regularly.
Yeah, for me it's just fun. I always try my best, so as I said, hopefully one day I will make it to the Grand Prix, and that's my goal.
If anyone would like